Hey everybody, thanks for joining us on Radio Taiwan International. You're listening to Here in Taiwan, where you sit in on our chats about Taiwan's more interesting headlines. I'm Michelle, and I can't speak today, goodness. Joining me in the studio today is our newest recruit, Hannah. Hello. So, let's see, we got a few entertaining stories for you. We've got escaped ostriches. We have a story about a beloved New Taipei City police dog. And maybe we'll get to Thailand. Maybe. We'll see. All that and more. Alrighty. So, okay. Escaped ostriches. This is not a story that you generally hear often.
I mean,
in general,
ostriches aren't a bird you see often.
Well, not here anyway.
Yes.
So, according to this news story that I was giggling about, because, you know, giant birds on city streets, right? So, they found at about 6 something in the morning, people started calling in about 2 ostriches wandering around the street in Taiwan. And, apparently they had escaped from a farm. And, they were clogging up the streets. Commuters and students who were trying to get to work or school or something, and they were like, there are ostriches. Ostriches are actually kind of scary.
They're huge.
They're
really big. If you look at the photos that they took, they're like the height of the people catching them.
Yeah.
So it's huge.
I mean, they say that ostrich, the talons, like their feet, they primarily defend themselves by kicking.
Yes, yeah. Those flightless birds, or basically any bird of this size, you'll always see like the National Geographic footage will have them just like stabbing snakes on the ground with their huge feet.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yes.
Just stomp them to death.
Yes, very, very frightening.
Their feet actually remind me of dinosaurs.
Yeah, no, this is like the most dinosaurish that birds get, really. To this, at least in the modern era.
Yeah, so thankfully nobody approached the ostriches, and instead police were directed to herd them towards a certain area where animal husbandry people were able to pick them up. So everything turned out peacefully.
I like this. They stuck a sock over the ostrich's head. It's like taking it to its execution or something.
I know, it's a black hood.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, who put the sock on to begin with?
Someone very brave, I guess. I'm so curious, because the ostriches are supposed to be escaped from some farm somewhere. That's what they think.
That's what they think.
And who is keeping ostriches here and why?
Well, I have been to a couple of restaurants that specialize in ostrich meat.
Have you ever eaten it?
Yes, I've eaten it.
How is it?
I mean, it's have you had duck?
Yes.
It's kind of like a richer, gamier bird meat.
Okay.
In fact, I wouldn't peg it as bird if you didn't tell me what it is.
What's it more like then?
I guess more like I would actually even bring it closer to lamb.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
okay.
Where it's like texture-y and it's actually really, really flavorful.
Today is a lot cuter and less frightening, I would say, than our ostrich story. It's about the New Taipei Police Department Canine Unit's Lucky Star, a yellow lab who just had a birthday, and then the rest of your life to chill. That sounds pretty good.
Well... well, dogs, unfortunately, don't live as long as people.
That's true.
But
I don't like to think about
Taiwan International. You're listening to Radio Taiwan International, and this is Jukebox Journeys. I'm your host, Michelle Chang, and I'll be taking you on a musical tour every show, because from the beginning of time, the human experience has always been accompanied by a soundtrack. Today, the theme is Mother's Day. Much love to all the moms out there, whether your kids are human, if they're furry, if they're scaly, plants. As long as you care and nurture for someone in a motherly way, happy Mother's Day. And kind of all 3 songs that I picked today are from my high school years, so enjoy.